Well, I met her down in Florida where the cypress shadows creep. She was 4'9" and hairy from her shoulders to her feet. I said, honey, you look different. And she gave me quite a stare. Said it's just my Polish ancestry and naturally thick hair. She was stout and she was short, Lord, she wore a size 22. Had feet like river barges and a bright pink tutu. I should've run for cover when I heard that awful yelp, but I was young and foolish and I couldn't help myself. I married a Bigfoot creature from the Everglades one night. Got kidnapped at a petting zoo and married at gunpoint. Her mama was a skunk ape and her daddy was a yeti too. And every Sunday morning she'd parade around in pink tutu. She lived on baby gators and a thing called swamp radish stew. She'd eat enough to feed a town and still ask, got more food? She smelled like a wet dog sleeping in a muddy fishing boat. And every time she'd hug me, I'd lose feeling in my throat. One night beside the swamp fire underneath the pale moonlight, I saw something mighty strange that still keeps me up at night. A stray cat crossed the pathway and disappeared from view. And by the time the dust had settled, nobody knew what to do. She just smiled and licked her lips and said that was quite a treat. Then asked if I had any ketchup she could put upon her meat. I started getting nervous, thinking I should probably run, but she grabbed me by the overalls and said, we're having fun. I married a Bigfoot creature from the Everglades one night. Got kidnapped at a petting zoo and married at gunpoint. Her mama was a skunk ape and her daddy was a yeti too. And every Sunday morning she'd parade around in pink tutu. Now her brother was a Sasquatch, stood about 8'3". And from the day I met him, he took a shine to me. He'd bring me swamp flowers and comb his fur real neat, then sit beside me awkwardly on an old tractor seat. He'd wink across the campfire and grin from ear to ear. I'd suddenly remember someplace else I had to be that year. My Bigfoot wife got jealous and she let out quite a roar, then chased her brother halfway down the swampy forest floor. I married a Bigfoot creature from the Everglades one night. Got kidnapped at a petting zoo and married at gunpoint. Her mama was a skunk ape and her daddy was a yeti too. And every Sunday morning she'd parade around in pink tutu. Now I'm hiding in Georgia with a fake mustache and hat. If you see a pink tutu, don't ask questions after that. Some men marry beauty queens, some men marry rich. I married a Bigfoot creature and I'm still trying to ditch.